Karen's back to bitch some more. Because I'm on Facebook, and that's a bitch fest right there. I gotta get off. Somebody's posing a question saying, what do you think selling eggs for $4 to $5 a dozen is doing to local farmers? In other words, how dare you people out there? Like, what are you people doing? Or God forbid, giving eggs away. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'd probably be like a little bit bent. Like, suppose I had a taxi business and then the Uber thing came out. I'd probably be like, they're cutting into our business. This is completely, yeah, I'd probably get pissed too. But we're talking about eggs. I'm sorry if your business is slacking because other people are giving eggs away or selling them for cheaper. They shouldn't do that, right? Should they throw the eggs away? Or should they charge more than you so that the people would then go to you to buy your eggs so that you can live off the profit? Like, I'm not a farmer. I've never done anything so difficult like that as, in my life. So I'm not, but are all your neighbors supposed to just know exactly what to do and not to do with their eggs based on your life and your profits? And I kind of understand the frustration on one hand, but on the other hand, we're talking about eggs. We're talking about food. We should all be sharing food freely. This whole grocery store thing, this whole making a living off your eggs, I'm like, yeah, that's what the world shoved you into, that pigeonholed you into that type of thinking and business and way. But if things were the way that they should be, quote unquote Karen's way, which is really dumb, obviously, because I'm not running the world. I must be too dumb to run the world, is that we would have, like Lisa's saying, Lisa Nutchfoot Guru is always talking about tribes. We need to get back to tribal living. The whole melting pot thing ain't working because there's too many different ideas clashing inside the pot. We could have little pots all around the country, mini melting pots of culture, where we lived in the area amongst a group of people, the tribe, quote unquote, where we agreed on most ideas so that there wasn't a lot of conflict. Can you imagine that? And then we could actually do commerce with other tribes that have other ideas about morality or whatever, but we could exchange goods, and we could exchange foods, and we could exchange ideas, and we could exchange entertaining one another with our different arts and our different hairstyles and clothing. We could just stay in our own tribe, but yet appreciate the other tribes and what they have to offer. We've gone awry. We've gone astray in this country. There's no community anymore, and now it's like everybody's attacking everybody for every little teeny thing. Like, we're supposed to read each other's minds. How could you do that to me? How could you sell those eggs for cheap? I'm trying to make money off these eggs. How dare you give your eggs away? Throw them away. Do what the government did during COVID. Open up them tankers and dump that milk all over the roads because, COVID. I never understood that. Throw all the food away. Oh, the restaurants have to close. Well, just wait a minute. The people that were going to eat at the restaurants are now going to go to the grocery store, right? Isn't that where the milk should be going and the eggs? No, they threw it all away because, Karen, you're so stupid. It's contaminated. Was it? I don't know what the reasoning was. All I know is I saw them opening up tankers of milk and dumping them on the roads. I was like, I couldn't believe my fucking eyes back then. But I'll probably be accused of that never happening. That never happened, Karen. You never saw that. You're insane. Well, I saw it. I remember it. Maybe it was a Mandela effect. Anyway, don't worry about the eggs. If you can get them, if you can get fresh farm fresh eggs, get them. Don't worry about what the farmers, you're wrecking my life. I'm sorry. I am. Adjust. We all have to adjust. You're going to have to adjust, sir. Whoever's angry that somebody's selling eggs for $4 to $5 a dozen. I'm sorry. I am. I just don't know what to say to you, but it's cutthroat world, okay? You're in the United States, okay? So I don't know what to tell you, man. Pull up them big boy britches and figure out a way to make it without, raking people over the coals over the price of your eggs. How about them apples? I don't know.